How disgusting. Look at this guy creating jobs, free education, free healthcare, prosperity, and wealth for Burkina Faso, and all with our prospective minerals and resources right beneath their feet. He is a danger to his people. They need to be liberated. He needs to be replaced immediately.
Dear Africans, those in Africa and those in the diaspora, and friends of Africa, Julius Malema has spoken, and he has urged Africans all around the world to stand up against General Michael Langley. Michael Langley indicated that America should go and save the Burkinabes from General Ibrahim TRAORE, because Ibrahim TRAORE has refused international mining companies to take away the gold from Burkina Faso, and instead he wants that money to be used to lift the lives of people of Burkina Faso. But of course, the black general, Michael Langley, cannot have Africans advancing. And so he has said that America should go and rescue the Burkinabes. And we know what that means. Do you remember when America rescued Iraq? Do you remember when they rescued Libya? Which country have they rescued and people are better off? Julius Malema has asked everybody and friends of Africans to start a hashtag called Hands Off Burkina Faso, because what he has done, Michael Langley, is to mark the back of Ibrahim TRAORE. He does not want Africans to be lifted out of poverty, and he, for his own benefit, not looking at the suffering that Africans have been going through for countless years, hundreds of years. We've gone through all of this because people want to take the minerals, and because they need African minerals, we must suffer. And he has become the face of that. So Julius Malema urges everybody to start a hashtag, Hands Off Burkina Faso. Please pass it on.
Because who is the defender of corruption? Is it Captain Ibrahim TRAORE or the US military industrial mafia represented by Gen.Langley? Because let's stop this nonsense. Let's stop this nonsense. They say Captain Ibrahim TRAORE is defending corruption in the Sahel. But tell me, who's really defending corruption? The African soldier risking his life to free his people? Or General Michael Langley, the face of European domination and the origin of all the corruption in Africa, who is defending a US military system that has failed every single financial audit for 30 years? Let's talk about corruption. You want to talk about corruption? Let's break this table and talk about corruption. The US Defense Department doesn't just lose money, they vaporize it. $3 trillion in assets they can't account for. They don't know where it went. They cannot even tell you that a tiger or a lion ate it. It has been vaporized, disappeared. Failed audit after failed audit. Now, if Burkina Faso misplaced even $3 million, they will call it a failed state. But when Washington, D.C., the United States Department of Defense, General Langley's friends, who is defending, when they misplace $3 trillion, that is 3 trillion US dollars, they call it classified. Because in 2023, the Pentagon, which is the name for the United States Military Defense Headquarters, they failed their 6th straight financial audit. Only 7% of its books could be traced. 2.3 trillion US dollars went unaccounted for just before 9/11. And guess what? The next day, the records were gone. Contractors like Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, Halliburton get billions of dollars, no receipts. You see, that's not defense. That is industrial scale corruption wrapped in a red.
My good people, where we're watching from, I welcome you to this channel. This is Kenyan Explorer. This is Kenyan Explorer. That's why I tell you every time that you have to subscribe to the channel so that you keep on the toes for any updates that comes out. You are aware and you are on update. So thank things have been going up and down every corner. We are still on Burkina Faso and Ibrahim Traore, and there is still a great quarrel between Ibrahim Traore and Gen.Langley of America. So since America sent Captain Langley to come and deal with Ibrahim Traore, to come and take down Ibrahim Traore from the power, people have come up with different ideas, different opinions, but at the end of it, we have been waiting. We waited long for the response of Ibrahim Traore until the time he went in Russia, and that's when he was able to express his feelings, and how, that's why when he was ready to express how he felt about the incident that happened, about the statements that was made by General Langley and all accusations, and things never ended there. That was like the start of the game. Now, after Ibrahim Traore has responded back, and now General Langley has now responded towards Ibrahim Traore. Take a look, and this is what Michael Langley has to say. It's an insult asking me to apologize to Ibrahim Traore. I am a four-star general of United States Marines, protecting the interest of American government. He is brainwashing the African people, in quote, Ibrahim Traore, and he has to stop. United States General Michael Langley boldly backs up his statement, not giving up to bring down Ibrahim Traore. That is the statement direct from Captain Langley, as you see there on the photo. Just first take a look at this picture and then we come back. Yeah, welcome back. So General is highly demanding that he must be respected, and he has the power to do what he did, and he don't regret to do what he did, because as some people are saying that he is a soldier and he has to follow the order. He is not in regret for what he did, and he's ready to face any consequence, and he's not ready to apologize. Just take an example of today. An African general wakes up one day and he be instructed to go and arrest Donald Trump. What can happen? What do you think can happen? Any general from any African country that he is being instructed to go and arrest Donald Trump of America. How can that happen? And what do you think we should expect? So we have to take this example vice versa. The same example, we have to take it back to African countries. How is it sound to send a general from America to come and arrest the head of state of Africa? Even though Ibrahim Traore is a captain, yes, we agree that he is a captain, but still he is the head of state of Burkina Faso. He is the commander-in-chief of the defense force of Burkina Faso. So this guy's demands a respect. He deserves a respect as the head of states, just like the other head of states. So any General Langley, we as Africans, we believe and we know very well that he has no power. He has no any power to come and arrest Ibrahim Traore or deal with any African leader. That is not possible, and we know that, and that's why even the time Ibrahim Traore was responding to the accusation and statements made by General Langley, he was boldly speaking out, and he was speaking the facts that General Langley, what he's dealing with is something that he's not. He's dealing with the things that is out of his concern. The gold he's speaking about, these are the gold of Burkina. And he has nothing to do with it. He has no business with it. So why do he come to speak out concerning the gold and the minerals from Burkina Faso? That's wrong. That's wrong. He has no business to do with any minerals Burkina Faso. He has no business to do with any African leader, the head of state. So when whether we like it or we don't like it. When Gen.Langley come before Ibrahim Traore, he has to salute and give respect to Ibrahim Traore as the head of state and commander in all chief of defense forces of Burkina Faso. And that's why you've seen even when he visited Russia during that mega celebration, he was among the he was even given opportunity to inspect the guard of honor. So I'll just give you few comments concerning and regarding this statement made by Gen.Langley. This is what people had to react. Why are the American interests in Burkina Faso? Explain what exactly needs protecting. Dear Mr. Four-star US General, mind your own business and fix your country first. Feed your homeless, take care of your veteran, reduce your country medical price, stop your LGBT and work agenda, tax your billionaire, not people. And here's another one. We need your four-star general experience to stop Boko Haram and other bandits in Nigeria, not Burkina Faso. Yes, Traore is a captain, but he is a state commander-in-chief. Go and apologize to him. And the last one, if your duty is to protect the United States, why are you letting it turn into a fascistic dictatorship under the Trump regime? Didn't you swear an author to the Constitution? So those are the reactions that came after the general has made that statement. Those were people who have reacted. They are not just the Burkinabes. These are the different people. I've just selected people from different countries. Some of them are whites and some of them are black. So that gives us a good reflection that what Gen.Langley and his government of United States are trying to do to African leader or Ibrahim Traore, this is something that we as Africans, we are not accepting at all. We are not participating in it. We are not entertaining it, because this is something that we condemn and we don't have to close our eyes on it. And we are still saying this. Gen.Langley, as he made the statement during the Senate in United States and put all accusation to Ibrahim Traore, the same he has to do. He has to go back to the Senate and say that all the statement that he was made against Ibrahim Traore was false and was something that he was just misled to do. And that is something that the world could should not have to believe about it. So this is what we are saying, because when we continue like this, we are going to experience more reactions, more conflicts between these two countries. And we, United States, America is the superpower of the world. It's the country that has to lead the world in a good way. It's the country that has to help and protect other nations as the superpower, as the world superpower. Because when it comes to security issues, we are depending on the country like America. It is the one that has to come and protect countries like Burkina Faso, countries like Sudan, Iraq, Congo, countries that has been in a very conflict for a very long time. United States is the one that has to come and protect these countries, because it is the superpower and that is its role. But instead, it's coming to destroy it. It's coming to cause more conflicts, coming to do a lot of riots. And we are not supporting this. We are not supporting this. We as Africans, we have come up and said that this is enough, and we are backing up Ibrahim Traore, and we are still insisting that a Gen.Langley has to come and apologize to Africans and Burkina Faso and Ibrahim Traore, because he is a disgrace. He is a disgrace to black community, and we will not fear to say this. We will not, and we will stick with the one thing, that we need this to happen. This is the Kenyan Explorer. Today I was not to talk much. I was just I wanted to give out this issue of Captain Traore as he responded to Ibrahim Traore. He is still insisting and repeating the statement he made, and he's not ready to apologize because he is saying that Ibrahim Traore is nothing to him. Who is Ibrahim Traore? Traore is the head of state, commander-in-chief of armed forces of Burkina Faso. He deserves the respect. You are just a general. You are working under someone's regime. You are working under someone's power. You are working under someone's boss. And Ibrahim Traore is a boss to many generals. So you have to know that. And the world have to know that. We will continue saying this, and we will continue advocating this, and we are standing, and we will not retreat or go back. We are still on the same word that you must apologize. That's it. That is it. This is Kenyan Explorer. Tell me what you think in the comment section. This is the place we speak, we explore, and find out more what's happening in today's African community, because we are doing this because we love Africa and we need a better Africa. So we have to speak this, we have to discuss, we have to put our minds together and know what we should do, what we have to do as Africans, because it's very long, it's for a very long time we have been used as the slaves. So we have been serving and submitting everything to our masters, and it's time we are saying that it's time we have to stand by ourselves and depend on ourselves, and we are ready to fight until we win the war, because this is our war. This is our war, the African war. Until we achieve the agenda of uniting Africa, stay tuned and subscribe to the channel so that we keep on in any updates that comes out, and peace out.